Hi everyone, I'm pleased to join you today to discuss the important issues facing Canada's manufacturing sector, as well as its future. COVID-19 and the resulting economic slowdown have created unprecedented challenges. The manufacturing sector continues to face many unique obstacles, and I would like to take this opportunity to build on a shared understanding of where industry and government can focus our efforts and improve outcomes of manufacturing firms together. The partnership has proven to be invaluable during the pandemic. We picked up the phone and made calls, and Canadian manufacturers responded with an incredible and unprecedented effort, not seen since the Second World War. And since the beginning of the pandemic, our comprehensive Made in Canada approach has harnessed Canadian ingenuity and creativity with great success. The call to action was very impactful. Over 6,500 Canadian companies, organizations, and individuals stepped forward and offered to scale up production or retool their manufacturing lines to assist Canada in meeting its personal protective equipment needs. And I'm incredibly proud of these efforts and our results. Notre initiative, faite au Canada, a permis d'assurer la production nationale de matériel médical essentiel, entre autres des ventilateurs, des masques, des respirateurs et des blouses médicales. C'est un effort incroyable dont on peut être fier en tant que Canadien. And I'm also impressed by the efforts of life science companies, many of whom have been part of the global effort to develop vaccines and therapeutics. At the start of the pandemic, we quickly mobilized extraordinary partnerships with industry, academia, and research institutions to tackle COVID-19. The development of promising vaccines and therapeutics will help accelerate our recovery, end the pandemic, and build a more resilient economy together. And throughout this pandemic, the health, safety, and welfare of Canadians has been our top priority. This is why we announced a series of measures to support both businesses and workers during this difficult period. These efforts will continue even as we shift gears towards rebuilding our economy. For instance, the Canadian Emergency Wage Subsidy helped support many manufacturers throughout the pandemic. And by extending the program until summer 2021, we are providing predictability and relief for manufacturers across the country so that you can focus on the challenges that remain. And looking forward, we understand that we need to continue to bolster industry and innovation programming through programs such as the National Research Council's Industrial Research Assistance Program, the Strategic Innovation Fund, the Superclusters Initiative, and Innovative Solutions Canada. Our goal is to support companies in bringing their innovations to market and to quickly scale their production capacity in Canada. La productivité, la durabilité, le changement climatique, tous ces éléments ont encore leur importance. Même au milieu des défis que nous a lancés la pandémie, en fait, les Canadiens s'attendent à rebâtir au mieux face à la réalité actuelle et non pas retourner au statu quo. And in a speech from the throne, our government announced that we will support the manufacturing, natural resource, and energy sectors as they work to meet a net zero future. Clean technology is a priority for our economic growth, and we're continuing to position Canada as a global leader in clean tech. And we also know that to remain a leading manufacturing nation, Canada must be at the forefront of advanced manufacturing. This means lending in technology development and adoption and in fostering a highly skilled workforce. It is by making the right investments that Canada will maintain its competitive edge and create good jobs in the process. A recent example Our government recently made a game-changing $295 million investment to leverage over $1.2 billion in investment from Ford Motor Company of Canada for its Oakville assembly plant. This investment will enable the production of electric vehicles and help secure 5,400 jobs in Ford's entire production footprint across Canada. And this investment opens up new opportunities throughout the supply chain and solidifies Canada's leading role in automotive production from today and for years to come. We've also been making investments in small businesses focused on clean technologies, including a recent investment of close to $25 million by Sustainable Development Technology Canada in businesses across Canada. These businesses are commercializing innovations that will increase Canada's share of the growing global market for sustainable products and help industries succeed in the low-carbon economy. And these companies span sectors, technologies, and regions, including Motion Metrics International in British Columbia, which uses artificial intelligence to improve mining safety and efficiency. Farmer's Edge in Manitoba, which offers digital tools to increase farm productivity. Notre gouvernement continuera à prendre des mesures pour rendre l'économie plus forte et plus durable en investissant dans la recherche et l'innovation, en soutenant les fabricants locaux de partout au pays dans leur expansion et dans leur recherche de capital nécessaire pour réussir dans l'économie post-pandémique. And earlier in the year, the CME released a report titled Manufacturing Our Future, which proposed a strategy to take Canada from crisis to economic prosperity. And I strongly support this message. Through unique partnerships, collaborations, and a drive towards excellence, I believe that Canada's manufacturing sector can lead the global industry towards a fair, sustainable, and productive zero-carbon future. So let's get going.